Barstool Sports Advisors, you're probably asking yourself, how do we end up here? Well, if you like and subscribe, you'd find out. Stu
Like
Feiner,
and subscribe.
This is the end of the show.
Subscribe.
It's a fucking mess.
Subscribe. Hey, listen, you scumbag! Like and subscribe!
Like and subscribe!
Like and subscribe!
Welcome to the Barstool Sports Advisors, America's premier sports information program with Dave El Prez Portnoy, Dan Big Cat Caps, and the source, Stu Feiner.
Barstool Sports Advisors, Week 11. We are ready to go. We're coming up on the home stretch. Thanksgiving week, a week away. I'm here with Dave, Stu, Hannah, and Tommy. Fellas, Week 11. Week 11.
Lucky 11.
Witching
Lucky
hour.
11.
I love 11.
Ooh, the witching hour of the season. I like that.
Witching hour. Can I first of all say, because of my affiliation with you, I have a storybook life. Probably the greatest life ever. So I love you. Thank you.
Cross Country Mortgage Seafood.
Your arch enemy.
bought you in 2 seconds.
No, he did it. Wait. He doesn't buy me. I got my food and I told him to fuck himself. I got my food, used the Patriots on it, and I told him to fuck myself. He sent $400 worth of food. Have you ever tasted his food?
Yeah.
His crab cake is the best ever.
Eh.
Ever.
Eh.
His crabs are amazing.
You are the easiest guy to buy.
This is
You give me
literally
free-
an ad.
Listen.
We're sponsored by...
Cross Country Mortgage Seafood.
Let's say
Leave
his
all
food,
that out.
food was a 7, but it's free. It goes to a 9.
Well,
if it was an 8, it goes to a 10. But his is straight at 10.
Okay.
Do you know the story?
This
of
is literally
Jimmy's
an
food,
ad.
first of
We're
all?
doing an ad.
Well, all right, Rico.
We're doing an
This
ad.
is crazy.
We're doing an ad.
Enemy.
Do you know the
We're doing
story?
an ad.
Jimmy's been dead for 17 years. His son John and his son Anthony took over the business respectively.
So it's not even
So
Jimmy's
When they were
can
17
I
and
say
20,
this? Can I say
Anthony does the
Can I say
cooking.
something?
Yeah.
John does the advertising.
Time out.
Shout out Jimmy
for
Seafood.
any other
You're a scumbag. Fuck you, Ravens, but I love your fucking food.
for any other
I'll fuck your mother. I
company
love your food.
that thinks they're just going to send Stu free stuff and we're going to start this show, we're just going to cut it. Like, we're not going to have you become an ad machine where now everyone's like, if you send Stu free stuff, he's just going to turn this into a
That was a
30-minute
straight up ad.
So we're not
like
doing it.
So Dave has
other
had a
companies-
rivalry, but you literally just sucked Jimmy off.
So
Jimmy Seafood, die in a fire, send me free
other-
food. Fuck you.
No,
you're not getting on.
stay
Other-
the free food out. Get that out.
Other companies who think, oh,
I'm
we're
not
just
paying
gonna
for his
do
food.
free stuff to Stu.
He
and
drives
he's
4
gonna
fucking
hijack-
hours. The guy drove 4
Who
hours.
cares? You know what he did?
What did he do?
He did the same thing to our house. I didn't even open the door. I didn't even say hello, and I wasn't going to mention
He
him.
threw it back in the ocean.
That's a fact.
Straight up, threw it back in the ocean.
Fact. He came to the Philly house. Spider walked in, and he whispered.
In a spider costume, in a crab claw costume.
There's a crab outside. What do? I go, ignore him.
Yeah, throw it in the
But
ocean.
why?
Because we didn't
it.
invite him.
So you-
Because we're not in the free ad business.
Oh, okay. He hasn't paid? You scumbag! You leech! I'm looking for a $50,000 check with your free food that you're bringing me today. I want $50,000 made out to Dave Portnoy.
And by the
Dave
way-
Portnoy. I want it made out to you.
By the way,
Fuck
I also-
Fuck Barstool, right in your pocket.
I also said I'm done with it. I'm not even mentioning them because they're beneath me to acknowledge them because the Ravens are such a joke.
The Patriots are having their worst season ever, and the Ravens couldn't win that game.
You should revel in their humiliation and embarrassment and disgust.
Okay, let's get to some games.
We're giving
because
them
we're
free
literally
advertising right
doing
now.
just a free ad for them the entire time.
Fuck you. I didn't know
This
that.
is
Fuck
crazy.
off.
I
I didn't realize
Even
it.
when we're
You
explaining
didn't know
it.
you were giving a free
It's
ad?
why I work for you and you don't work for me. Stop. I don't have all the answers, buddy.
Oh,
Fuck. That's worth a
that
quarter of
was
a
a
billion and thinks
hard,
he can just
buddy.
urinate on his cash cow. I'm your cash cow.
By the way, Stu's dad is here today, so you might get a little bit of a different Stu Feiner. That buddy was an aggressive,
And if Stu thinks
offensive buddy.
I'm not going to be just as mean to him because he brought his dad, who he says likes me, he's out of this world.
Listen,
I could care less.
I bet
especially
on you
when
being the biggest
start-
scumbag in the world.
When you start,
I bet on it.
Dude, you're the scumbag. You're doing free ads.
What do you mean? I'm not a scumbag.
That's a free ad. You just did
I don't
a
even
30
fuck
free
scumbags.
ad.
Do you know I've never used a scumbag? Never.
What do you mean?
I fuck raw. You either suck. I'm a douchebag, but I'm not a scumbag.
We're never
Games,
gonna get
games,
through
games.
the show.
His
Hank,
father's here. His
come on.
father just heard him say
Control him.
This is
You're the one who
insane.
puts the calls in when you're like, Stu, you're getting too fucking crazy.
Hank, have some bull. Shut me the fuck up. I'm
It's
ruining
not
the
the
show.
Stu Finer show.
Tell me to shut up, Hank!
If Mother Teresa was in this room, Stu Finer would still talk about wiping his dick with a fucking douchebag. All right, let's go.
I fucked several
No,
Teresas.
stop. Eagles, Browns. Eagles and Browns. I should be allowed to say something without every time him hopping on and doing more.
It's a football show, guys.
Eagles, Browns. Eagles, Browns. Let's clean this up. Let's start with the weather because all that matters right now for the Browns games is weather. Weather. Every single week it seems like there's bad weather. Hannah, what's the weather?
It's terrible weather. Again, it's going to be 57 and completely rainy in Cleveland on Sunday.
Okay, great. Weather.
Sorry.
Tommy, stats.
Breaking
And
bad
we know
news.
that's good news for the under. The Eagles' last 14 November games, 12 have gone under. In their last 7 November games, they're averaging just 16 points per game.
Dave.
Tough.
Carson Wentz sucks.
Horrible. Yeah, so I had a bad Sunday. I've been very cold, actually.
Ice. Like an ice. Like it's cold in here. That's how cold.
Stay focused right here. This is a little pitch and catch.
I'm surprised
right here
the saliva
between the
in
two
your
of us.
mouth hasn't
Little
frozen
pitch and
into ice
catch.
cubes. That's how cold
Just
it is.
throwing in the backyard. You, me, and you. Okay? Pitch and catch
I
here.
can't take him, though. It's because the whole show.
All right, I'll be mellow.
I know we
I'll
haven't
kiss you
even
again.
done.
I'm gonna
pick
kiss
Because
you.
you smell
kissing
good.
me.
You smell good.
You
You
like
don't smell as
ruined
good as Dion.
Buddy.
I said, Dion, what's
Can I
your,
talk
what's your
about the
cologne?
game?
He
Talk
says,
about the
Black
game,
Man.
Dave. Talk about the
That's his
game.
cologne?
Last week I went pretty big on the Eagles. You know why I went big on the Eagles? Because I hated the game, and everyone was all over the Giants, and the Giants really kicked the shit out of them, or controlled the game the entire time. And the Eagles were depressing, and they sucked. And now they're going to Cleveland. There's absolutely no way to take the Eagles again. I'm going to stick with what has not got me there this year, but what has got me there the last 3 years. Still a very good record. I like the Browns here, so I got to take the Eagles because Carson Wentz is so bad. I've never been more right about anything in my life than I was about how bad he is. And all Eagle fans know it now. He's fucking horrific.
Terrible.
But I'm going to take the Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles plus 3.5.
'Cause I hate
means You have to take. I had the same thought process.
They're so bad.
I looked at it. I was like, Browns. No chance.
But that's how I thought about the Giants too. And I got
Got to
fucked.
take the Eagles plus 3.5. Stu, are you taking the Eagles or is it
Concur.
consensus?
It's a consensus.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Consensus
I hate the Quakes. I don't do well with them.
What was that? What was what
He
just got
spilled-
wet?
He spilled his coffee.
What just got wet?
He spilled his coffee on me.
There's nothing.
What got wet? I
Did it
saw
get on
wet.
your-
I
oh,
saw.
God.
I saw wetness.
No. There's a little in the bottom.
Yeah, there's a little wall.
Dave, that's his sweat towel.
No, Dave, that's his cum
That's
rag.
okay. That's
Oh,
okay.
God.
Can I have some
Look,
sanitizer?
off Dave's palm, I lick his palm.
I'm not doing that. That ruined a suit.
No,
last
that
time.
was bad. Yeah,
I just
this
put
was
some of
bad.
the
Remember
DNA
this
in
one?
me.
And I don't know if this is gonna work, but the Bears defense on Thursday night, they're gonna do that to everyone.
I'm at $100 million.
I ruined a suit. Don't do it. I ruined a suit.
No, it doesn't even have
We,
anything.
we're in a pandemic.
All right, let's rewind back to the show.
It's empty. It's
You've had
empty.
Corona
I'm trying.
twice.
I
I've had
would
it at
do
least
it if I
3
could.
I
times.
would much rather have Corona than your sweat, whatever else is on that thing.
Let's do this.
Let's say you live to 59. You're
All right,
43. You
here
got
we go.
15 years.
Here we go.
It's a long way,
Here
buddy.
we go. One
Relax.
pick in.
Have respect for the elders. Wait.
More to go.
Eagles. Let me just tell you why. Carson Wentz is hurt.
We
I
already
know it
did
for a fact. He's hurt. Carson Wentz is hurt. Eagles.
already
Well,
did.
I
We got
didn't
a
get no
consensus
analysis
quick.
in because you ate up all my time.
Stupid line number 2 of the week. This is actually just rat stupid line of the season. This entire Sunday stinks to hell. Titans at Ravens. Ravens minus 6.5. Over/under is 49. The Ravens. What? Like, why would they be 6.5 point favorites after what we've seen the last few?
Because they're going to kill the Titans.
So all right.
kill
So
them.
you start.
All right. First of all, that was one of the most pathetic performances I've ever seen Sunday night. I mean, the Patriots, both sides of the ball, outcoached, outplayed, outschemed, and they routed the Ravens. Again, Lamar Jackson plays down to his form, bright lights. His dick shrivels up like he dumped in a cold pool, and it's like a 2-inch dick. Okay. Otherwise, Lamar Jackson's like 25-1 against the rest of the NFL. So I think this game they're going to just say, "Let's go." And the Titans are having problems now. I don't know what it was. They looked like a juggernaut when they beat Buffalo, and everybody said Titans this, Titans that. They lost to the Steelers, lost last week. They're going to lose again this week, okay? Lay the number. The number is so high because they're telling you they want you to bet Titans and lose your money at Barstool Sportsbook. But instead, if you want to play with me, you're going to win money betting the Ravens at Barstool Sportsbook.
That was actually kind of a compelling argument, Dave.
Yeah, it was. He made sense. I'll give him that. And again, it's are you going to do connect the dots, which that would be anti-man the suit. And when I say connect the dots, if you watch the Patriots, they ran it down the Ravens' throat. I mean, they just ran every single play, 5, 6, 7 yards, up the middle, nothing fancy, bully ball, Patriots bully ball. They knew it was coming, they couldn't stop it. Titans, you think running game, right? So
Derrick Henry.
Correct. So
Ever heard of him?
Exactly. So are they going to do it again? But I went into the pick, and this is how crazy times have gotten here at the Barstool Sports Advisors. I went to the pick, loving the Titans. I listened to Stu. Unfortunately, he makes a lot of sense. And I am going to take the Ravens because I hate it.
Mazel tov.
Fuck.
Aziz and Pesach.
I hate it. It seems ridiculous that the Ravens would
Dad,
be
I
6-point
can't.
favorites versus anybody.
Hannah.
I'm going to fall on the sword for everyone here. I'm not going to take the Ravens. I'll
Thank
just
you.
take the over. Because if I take the Ravens, we can't go back-to-back consensus quaking.
Why?
We can't.
The
We can't.
Ravens do not throw the ball down the field.
No, they don't. But the Titans' defense is also very bad.
Porous secondary.
Yeah.
Right side
So I'm
quarterbacks
taking
get
the
beat all
over.
year.
Well, let me
Wrong
check the
safety
weather. Let me
quarterback.
check the weather. Weather.
I mean, it's going to be 62 degrees and sunny, so it's not going to be anything crazy
Beautiful
in Baltimore.
over weather. That's over 49. Easy. Hank's mad at me that I didn't do a consensus quake.
Well, Hank has no control of the show anymore, clearly.
That's true.
Oh.
Hey, Stu's
Shots
the
fired.
captain now. Stu's the captain now.
I give all my power to Hank. Hank, whatever you say, I'll do.
Okay, he said, shut up.
Who the fuck is Hank?
Ah, there we go. Tommy.
It is a bad spot for the Ravens for a couple reasons. They're just 5-13 against the spread in their last 18 as a home favorite, and they don't bounce back well after a loss. 1-7 against the spread.
Yeah, there's a
following
good
the
chance.
Whoa.
There's a decent chance the Ravens just stink.
Whoa.
No way. No how, no way.
Add the Titans to my card. Fuck it. I'm just going to do it. 6.5. I'll take the Titans. Let's go next to the Patriots Texans. This game now, Dave. This game stinks so bad. The Patriots are only 2.5-point favorites against the Texans. The Texans team that is just bad. Like a bad Texans team. You've said it. You pointed it out. You put the bet up there on the Barstool Sportsbook app. Over 7 wins for the Patriots. They're starting to round into form. They're starting to look like they figured some things out. How does this make sense?
And I'm back on the Barstool Sportsbook app. They put the bet back up, the Patriots. When I gave it out, the over-under was 7 wins. This was before the Jets game, and it was even money. They are now minus 278. So this is now, hopefully you listen to me. I still think it's a good bet. I actually want, will the Patriots win a playoff game? Will the Patriots win the Super Bowl? I want it all up there. Listen, and I've said it, and people laughed at me. People laughed at me, Dan, but I said the only games the Patriots have lost have been COVID games. They started the season brilliantly. Let me make an exception. The Seahawks, the last play there at the 1 got stopped, tough loss. And then they don't practice for 2 weeks. The quarterback, I believe, is he the only starter who's gotten COVID in the NFL?
Ben Roethlisberger.
He's the only guy who missed
Matt
games with
Stafford.
COVID, right?
Ben Roethlisberger.
He's one of 4.
Quarterback.
Ben
One of 4.
Roethlisberger had 2
Roethlisberger.
knee injuries.
Well, no, but Roethlisberger hasn't missed a
and
snap.
he's in a full body cast and also
Our guy, we had
contract
so you go through the COVID funk, throw out the Broncos game. That's a mulligan, doesn't matter. They've beaten the Raiders. They lost to the Bills going in. They should have beat them. They beat the
Well,
Ravens.
that doesn't count as a win.
No, but it kind of does. They beat the Ravens. They beat the Dolphins, who people are saying is this great team. Look at their win. This team, they bully you. I not only think they're going to the playoffs, Dan, I think they're winning the Super Bowl.
Whoa.
I
Here we
think
go.
they're winning the Super Bowl.
Whoa.
This thing keeps getting me back.
Are you serious?
About winning the Super Bowl?
No, can you turn your fucking phone off? I don't understand. If I did that, you'd fucking have me fired. It's like the 5th fucking time.
Is that dandruff all over you?
Yeah, that's
No,
gross,
it's not.
dude.
It's
Yeah,
not. I
no,
don't.
that's
First of all,
gross.
first of all,
Before you
I
talk
don't have
shit,
dandruff.
clear dandruff.
Yeah,
Look
that's
my hair. don't have
Dandruff
dandruff.
finer.
That'll
It's
ruin
not
it really
dandruff.
quick.
Yeah.
It's me going like
And
Oh,
your
you're
this.
so
source-
happy when you were roasting me. I'm like, he's got
Dandruff.
dandruff all over. When do I drop the hammer and just shut him up?
1989, I had dandruff on my pubic hair, and I
Head and
shaved,
shoulders.
and I've been
Head-
bald
head-
ever
head
since.
and
Stop this
shoulders.
fucking shit.
Head and shoulders.
Dandruff finer.
Ugh.
I don't have dandruff.
Yeah, okay.
I
That
don't.
sounds like
Look,
exactly
my
what a
head
guy
shaking.
who
Do you
doesn't.
see dandruff? No.
There it is.
He's
It's
getting
more.
white again.
There it is.
No, it's
yes.
disgusting.
Dandruff finer.
Head and shoulders, my man.
It's not dandruff.
Dandruff finer.
When I fucked you, did you have
Disgusting.
dandruff? No. So stop. Okay. Can I talk? Can we talk about some substance here? What are we doing here?
No, I need a pick from Dave first.
Okay, go.
Patriots.
Mr. Dandruff. You're taking the Patriots.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to win the Super Bowl.
I think they have a legitimate chance because what can't the Chiefs do? They can't play bully ball. And how many times have the Chiefs won the Super Bowl when they've had to go through New England? Nunts.
Nunts. Stewart, the dandruff master.
All right. First of all, they're not winning the Super Bowl. Second of all, they're not winning a playoff game. Hannah, can you catch this? Because the last time I almost killed
Be
you.
careful, there's dandruff
Yeah,
on it.
Don't get dandruff.
Gross.
Patriots had the signature
it
win
goes
of the
to
year.
family. Did you hear the
Sunday
crowd
night
over
against
there?
the
Dad
Ravens.
almost stood up.
It did. Stop. Stop. Should I pick my nose and eat it right now? Just
No.
I just want. I'm asking you. Calling me dandruff? I'll pick my nose and
No,
eat it.
you are. You're dandruff.
You had
You're
dandruff.
dandruff.
All it tastes is salty and it's like chewy. Big
You're
fucking-
dandruff.
Stop your shit. Like
You
you,
are
haven't,
a
like
big-
you haven't picked your nose and ate it.
You're a big piece of
You
dandruff.
have. You have. Everyone has. Everyone has. Okay, stop. In this game, my father said he didn't. Shout out, father. 2 tours in Germany. Shut the fuck up. All right, now listen. I like the Texans plus the points here for no other reason besides the Patriots won their Super Bowl Sunday night. The season's over. They're not that good. I don't know what the Ravens did. Bill Belichick had his signature win of the year. Patriots had the signature win of the year. Texans are garbage. Might be the second worst team in the NFL besides the Jets. In this game, they pull the upset and put Cam Newton in the hospital. Cam Newton hospital, Texans outright. I'm taking the points.
Okay. No weather because it's a dome. Tommy, give me a stat. I actually have 2 plays on this game, but give me a stat first.
Since the famous December 2012 Letterman game, the Patriots are 8-1 straight up against the Titans and
Can't believe I
6-3
didn't mention it. One of my
against
Wow.
the
One,
spread.
I probably have 10
Titan
to
or
15.
Texans?
Texans, sorry.
10,
Texans?
10 to 20 favorite Patriot moments. The Letterman game is up there when they wore those jackets and just got annihilated. That really, and I use it a lot, teams that the Patriots have murdered, that murdered that franchise.
They own the Texans. They do.
They do.
own them.
All right, I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna take it here. I'll take the Patriots minus 2.5. This is a don't think, just throw here because it makes no sense. The Texans suck. They can't stop the run. I'm also gonna take the over 48.5. I think both defenses suck. A little over in the dome. There's a couple domes this week that I like. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, that was our first 3 games. When we come back, we got Packers, Colts, we got Chiefs, Raiders, and our mortal locks. Dandruff boy, we're going to try to get him cleaned up, and we'll be back right after this. Dandruff, you have so much dandruff. Disgusting how
She
much
doesn't have
dandruff.
enough hair to have dandruff.
He's a big piece of dandruff.
Like,
The Barstool Special is the most coveted sports gambling bets in the world. Last week, sweep of the board, 2-0-1. Houston, Texans. What a great backdoor cover that was. New England Patriots pissed all over the Ravens. We push Washington. So 2-0-1 last week for $69. This week, 3 best bets. Sunday night best bet, Chiefs, Raiders. Week 1 when I had this game, I had the Raiders pissing on the Chiefs in the first matchup. So I know these 2 teams. I know the AFC West. Chiefs, Ravens, plus 2 more best bets. 3 best bets. 3 best bets. 3 best bets. Only 69. Favorite number. Favorite position. StuFinder.com. 3-0 StuFinder.com. Swept last week. Went 10-2-1 on Sunday. StuFinder.com.
Welcome back, Barstool Sports Advisors. We got 2 games left on our slate. The afternoon game, Packers, Colts. Packers going to Indianapolis. The Packers are 2.5-point dogs. The over-under is 51. We've been talking about man football. I don't think the Packers can play man football. David.
It's an interesting game because this is not a man-in-the-suit game because I don't think you can say the public will necessarily be on either side. I like the Colts here. And I have a side note, so I'll keep it brief. I like the Colts. I don't think the Packers are for real, and the Colts are starting to round into shape a little bit and are a playoff team. But I saw one take, Dan, and curious. You didn't like the 6 late games.
Correct.
See, I do. I thought it was great. Now, it ruined me because of the way it ended. I had no time to rebound.
That's my point, Dave.
So
Gamblers have no way to bounce back.
Yeah.
You put it all late, and you've got nothing.
I didn't.
Sunday
I
night
couldn't even enjoy it though.
Exactly.
Sunday night game.
But it was my team. It happened.
You
too
got
quick.
it exactly,
Because,
Dave.
Like the loss, obviously, which everybody saw, and I had the Bills money line.
No parachute.
And when I say in my head before that Bills game, I did the math because it was 3. I'm like, do I want money line? Do I want the points? I was betting $50,000, so it ended up, I think, being like a $20,000 to $25,000 difference if I did money line versus the juice. I'm like, you know what? I don't think they're gonna need the points, so it ended in the worst. And then obviously they don't. It was smart play. They don't kick the extra point, which was just a double nut kick. You know. So, but I couldn't rebound.
Exactly. So now you understand what I'm saying?
I couldn't enjoy the Patriots.
2 things. It's one, I like to taper because I like to start the day with chaos, and then you slowly taper. Then you got 4 games is the perfect amount in the afternoon to focus on. It's a little bit more calm. You can kind of taper your way into Sunday Night Football, and also the parachute. You jumped out of a plane with no parachute.
I mean, I was splattered, but I did.
Do you know what it's like?
For the 30 seconds that I thought I won, I would have had the best week of all time.
This is what it's like, Dave, and I've been saying this. If I ever run for president, I will be running not, people say, oh, the Super Bowl's got to be on, there's got to be a holiday after the Super Bowl, right? The day off after the Super Bowl, Monday? No. What they need is they need a full Pac-12 basketball slate after the Super Bowl. Because the Super Bowl Sunday, you bet Super Bowl Sunday, and you got nothing after. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. So that's why. I'm thinking about the gamblers out there. Responsible gambling.
I like those games at 1 and 4. I like the way it was laid out.
I like.
Well,
it
I went
too.
10-1. That's why.
Yeah, that's
Because I
why.
won.
That's why.
Absolutely.
Also, the
And
first
I hit the
switching hours
Patriots
sucked.
under Patriots Sunday night, so it was like a sweep.
And here's another honest question. Let's fast forward to 6 months, 12 months, 2 years. Would you rather be on the losing side of that because it's a war story that you have? You're part of history. Right now, obviously not. But I'll never forget that.
I saw your soul leave your body.
Well, it was
I saw
stunning.
demons
I
leave your
mean,
body.
it was absolutely stunning.
But your soul went to heaven. I thought it was going to go to hell. You went to heaven. I thought you
Buffalo
died.
Bills did nothing wrong on that play. They played that
No.
perfectly. It was just
Hopkins is that good? He's the best receiver.
What's
in
the old Shakespeare comedy is tragedy plus time? That's your answer.
Yeah, because I don't remember the
tragedy,
winners.
and enough time goes that it becomes fun.
I don't remember the winners.
Nope.
I'll
You
remember that.
always remember the
I'm
losers.
linked in history forever.
To the losers.
It's one of the worst
Stu.
beats ever. It's horrible. I love the Colts in the spot.
Wait, what'd you take?
Colts.
Colts.
Well, I concur with Dave. I love the Colts in the spot. Number 1 defense in the NFL. They can match up with anyone. They can put 8 in the box, 9 in the box, 10 in the box, or they could run a zone. They can match up one-on-one. You're not beating them. And although Phillip Rivers does not have arm strength anymore, he throws sidearm more than ever. He is smart. He is prolific. He has 9 kids, so he can handle anything. Think about that. 9 kids. You can handle anything. There's no pressure Phillip Rivers hasn't seen. Fuck the football field. He goes home. He has 9 kids screaming, yelling, the wife yelling. Come on. They can win the Super Bowl. They really can. I agree. Packers are a fraud. Their defense is a fraud, and they're going to get blown out in this game. I love Indianapolis. I love Indianapolis. I almost made Baltimore, Indy a 2-team parlay for my best bets, but I didn't. But I love Indy here. All day. Phillip Rivers all day. Let's put this in Phillip Rivers' wife's mouth.
It's
9 kids.
But they sometimes keep it open.
9 kids.
If they keep it open,
she
it's
looks
going to
stunning.
be 65 and sunny in Indianapolis.
They might keep it open.
Open.
Tommy, before I give my pick.
Packers' last 9 games after not covering, they are 9-0 against the spread and straight up, average win of 13 points per game. Also, since the start of last season when they play in a dome, they are 5-1 against the spread and they score 32 points per game.
Ooh.
I do like the over in this game. This is a problem. I like too many overs this week, guys. I like too many overs this week. I feel like this is boop. The bubble's gonna burst for me.
I'm hoping so.
I'm gonna take it. Why would you hope that?
Well, because I want to have world dominance on the show. I want to win the best.
You would root for
I want to win the no, at your expense. Yes, I hope you lose every game.
You're
for
a
the rest of
fucking
your life.
asshole,
No, I hope
Stu
you lose
Feiner.
every game forever.
Dandruff.
This guy's worth $200 million. You need money? Fucking double your salary. How much is he making?
Dandruff.
$1 million, I'm guessing?
Dandruff Finer's
$1.5
a real fucking.
I've just
jerk
given
off.
you a raise to $1.5 million.
All right, I'm taking the over. What? What can you say?
I had a funny comment, but I kept.
Come on, say it!
He said you were making $250,000, but when he came in, he asked for a higher salary than you.
If I were making $250,000, you
I'm a
asked for
living
more.
legend. Who the fuck is Big Cat? I made Big Cat. I made Big Cat.
So you thought you were, what did he ask for?
He wanted like 7 figures.
What do you mean? I said 4 years a mil.
And you thought I was making a quarter?
Now I want
And
I
you
want
want
6
times
years,
that?
500,000, 3 mil. I don't know how much.
You're like
I don't
Ragnar.
know.
Remember when Ragnar asked
He's
for
got
an
a ton of money
11-year
now.
contract?
It was like a Nike sweatshop in 2013. No one made no money. I walked in, made more money than you. I was embarrassed. I left 50,000 at the door. Did you know that? You didn't know that.
Chiefs Raiders. Chiefs Raiders. Chiefs Raiders. Sunday Night Football. Stu, you're not going to give a pick.
No.
You're a coward.
Did you win last week?
I hit the Jets and the under 2-team parlay. I am now 10-4 my last 14 Sunday night.
Shit.
Yes, I'm on fire.
So you had the Patriots.
I had the Patriots and the under.
Yeah.
You said Jets.
I meant Patriots. I'm so sorry.
Listen, Stu
Patriots
always
and the
wins
under,
Sunday
hitting the
night.
Sunday night
The game
parlay.
he never
I
gives
am
up.
the Sunday night king. I mean, 10-4. Had Patriots and under. Had 10-2-1 Sunday. 10-2-1 and hit the Sunday night parlay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you this game plus 2 more games. 3 best bets. Best bets. Not light, medium. Best bets for $69. Get over to StuFinder.com. I don't need your money, but pay me. I don't need any more customers, but pay me, because you know why? You need me. You're a fucking loser. You need me. All you do is lose. Stop listening to losers. You've been listening to losers your whole life. Listen to a winner. $69. Favorite number, favorite position. StuFinder.com. 3 best bets. StuFinder.com. I love you. StuFinder.com.
Game of your career. Dave, this game feels easy to me.
It doesn't feel easy to me at all. I flip-flopped while I was listening because obviously the Raiders beat the Chiefs, correct?
Yes, but
Crush
that's
them.
why it feels easy
That's
to me.
why you like the
Yeah,
comeback.
and Andy Reid off a bye.
7-4 against the spread, 20 with the Chiefs 23-5 straight up.
So I've had 2 lines of thought, and I don't know what I'm going with. A, I just said, Chiefs beat the Raiders. They're gonna be mad. They're gonna come back. They're gonna kill them.
Everyone's going to say Sunday night, oh, the Raiders already beat the Chiefs. You're getting 7 points, 6.5 points. Let me take it.
I don't
See,
think so.
I think some people are going to say what I just said, and some people are going to say that. They already beat them. Of course, we'll take the 7 points. I think more people are going to say the Chiefs are going to kill them. I think the Chiefs are a public team.
I think the Chiefs are going to kill them.
Correct.
Right. So that's why I think more people are going to think that.
I think the
Absolutely.
Chiefs, but 6.5 right now.
It's 96% cheap money.
It's Wednesday though. You can't do
what
that.
would you like me to go by? You keep saying
Oh,
that.
so
It's
you're gonna-
Wednesday. You want me to go by Friday,
By
but
the
it's
way-
Wednesday? I'll go by last month's numbers.
Don't go to
Be
StuFinder.com.
significant. The number is the number.
After Stu just told me he's rooting against me, don't go to StuFinder.com. I'll tell you right now, he's got the Raiders in the under.
I'm violently rooting against
He's got the Raiders in the under. He takes the dog and the under every single Sunday night. That's what he takes.
I think he's right. I will take the Raiders here.
They're both
I just
wrong.
pulled back the curtain.
And I'm also going to throw something out that just think about it because I can't guarantee it, but I'm going to throw it out to you, Dan. We haven't done one in a while. This reeks of an overs club game.
Ooh!
57.5. There's only been one
Should we?
successful overs.
Should we?
Is this the same one we did last time?
No, it was Raiders Saints. Should we?
A Sunday
To
night.
the overs club.
To the overs
To
club.
the overs club.
It's only one. It's 1-1. We've only done 2. We said they would be scarce, but this, a huge total, Sunday night football, week before Thanksgiving. Unless we do a Thanksgiving. We'll have to talk about it.
We'll have to talk about it. As of right now, I'm going to take the Chiefs minus 6.5, but
Because it would be cool to do an overs club jacket with a turkey on the side.
all right, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
And also,
The turkey.
should we do a grand total for Thanksgiving Day?
And that should be the
And that
overs
should be
club.
the turkey?
Yeah.
And everyone's
Yeah,
that's how it works.
Yes.
Yes,
See, you just
3
brought it up. You
games.
just saw every other sports book that's competing versus us.
You just saw it happen.
Died.
Yes.
They're like, oh, how do you compete versus what
screwed.
just happened? You can't.
Fucking turkey on the side.
Yep.
3 overs. Combine them all together. Eat that whole over. You're never dead. Even in the first game, if
Annual.
the first game goes under,
Yep.
annual. First game goes under, don't worry.
Yeah.
You still
You're
got the
still
next
in
2
it all
games.
day, just eating turkey, trying to get the jacket.
Yes!
Yep.
God damn it.
Turkey, Thanksgiving in, done.
We've done it again.
We've done it again.
We have done it again. All right, we'll be back right after this. We have our Mortal Locks coming up. Barstool Sports Advisors.
Wear the overs club jacket to Thanksgiving.
Oh.
You're already in with a nice tie. It's the perfect.
It's going to become,
perfect
yeah.
attire. By the way, you're not supposed to do Thanksgiving. That's
No, you're not. That is going to be so good.
Yeah, definitely.
God. And you're just never out of it.
Yeah.
It's just all day it's
Yep.
a conversation.
And then I think on the side,
yeah,
it's
it's
just
a turkey.
turkey.
Yeah,
with
like a
the date.
little
yeah.
Now
emoji
the
turkey.
total amount of
yeah.
points in all the NFL games.
Yep.
Yeah.
On Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And college football games
No,
at night?
just,
Just pros?
Yep.
just pros.
Let's get
So
Wesley on.
good.
Oh,
What a game, boys, last night. What a game. To the Overs Club.
To the Overs Club. To the Overs Club. To the Overs Club. I was about to say that. To the Overs Club.
Thanksgiving's in the air! Almost ready for Thanksgiving! Ready for Hanukkah! Ready for Christmas! Ready for New Year! Listen! Listen! No, listen! You gotta buy something for you, someone special. Get over to BeLikeStu.com. Just got in! Ready to roll flags! Ready to roll flags! All my flags, all my towels, all my hoodies, all my sweatshirts, all my regular shirts, all my bib, my book Betcha I Can, personalized. I signed it for you. Get over to BeLikeStu.com. Listen! You look like shit. You need to give something to your special someone. Do it! Pay me! Buy my merch! BeLikeStu.com! BeLikeStu.com!
Barstool Sports Advisors is presented by Cross Country Mortgage, America's crazy good mortgage company. Cross Country Mortgage works with you to deliver a fast, easy, and stress-free home financing or refinancing experience. Cross Country Mortgage has the solutions to serve virtually every mortgage situation, whether you're a first-time home buyer, a military vet, or someone with less than stellar credit. Cross Country can make it easier to get the financing you need to own a place of your own. Cross Country Mortgage delivers fast closings. In most cases, underwriting is complete in 24 hours or less. And if you already own a home, Cross Country Mortgage can also help with refinancing to improve your financial situation. And now is the best time to renegotiate your mortgage and take advantage of record low rates. Refinancing now means you probably won't have to worry about your rate again as long as you own your home. That kind of peace of mind allows you to focus on other things like your picks. Go to ccmlens.com/sports to learn more about your future home buying experience or to refinance your current mortgage. That's ccmlens.com/sports to learn more. Cross Country Mortgage LLC, NMLS 3029, www.nmlsconsumeraccess.org, equal housing opportunity. And with that, let's do our mortal locks. I'm coming off a loss. Dave is coming off a loss. Stu has won every mortal lock under the sun in the last 2 weeks. So we will start with you, Stu. It's only right. Give us your mortal lock.
Okay, Tampa Bay Buccaneers last week was my mortal lock. Doubled up the Panthers 46-23. I'm on fucking fire, okay? 8 straight mortal locks, including last week the Barstool Special, 2-0-1. Texans, Patriots pushed on Washington. I'm just on fucking fire. What do you want to talk about? All I do is win. I'm at a dilemma here because I have like 5 mortal locks that I want to spit out. I've narrowed it down to 2, and I can't figure out what to do. Do I give
Talk it
both?
out. Let's
Do
talk
I
it
go
out.
both, or do I go one? I don't want to say what the games are. Do I go both, or do I go
Both.
one? I'm 8-9. That will bring me to 500 first time this year and defend my mortal lock record.
Both.
Both?
Do both.
What do you think?
I only count one.
Do both. I'll count both.
I know we're going to count both, but what would you think?
One.
Minnesota Vikings, Minnesota Vikings, Minnesota
Oh.
Vikings. Play the number. Dalvin Cook. Watch out. Watch out right now for Kirk Cousins. Watch out for the Vikings. Hottest team in the NFL. This is a route burial blowout. Lay the 7.5. It's a route. Minnesota Vikings. Let's fucking go.
Okay. Minnesota Vikings. Now, Dave, you are dressed as
A Patriot.
a Patriot. I was going to say Ben Franklin, who had syphilis, something that Stu Feiner knows a lot about.
Yes.
But
I do feel like
Dave,
I'm dressed as Ben Franklin in that Office episode.
Yeah,
To be
the stripper
totally
Ben
honest.
Franklin?
Yeah, and he was hitting on Pam. But when in doubt, and I'm treading water, I'm going around, but things are coming back to normal. You know why? New England Patriots are getting back to normal. New England Patriots have reestablished themselves as the team to beat. This is the week they're going to go in, they're going to kill the Texans. They always kill the Texans. We talked about the Letterman game. I feel like we've murdered this franchise, 30 straight times. Have the Texans ever beat the Patriots
I don't think so.
in the history of the franchise? I mean, Jacoby Brissett went in there and beat him. I remember I was in a hotel. Could have been, was it Hankapalooza?
That was in June.
Then it wasn't.
No, it's not.
I was getting ready to go. It could have been the night maybe we had Caleb. I wooed Caleb with an elaborate spread. Whatever the case may be, Patriots always kill the Texans. They always beat them. And I'm telling you, we're playing a brand of football that I love. Bully ball. None of this fancy quarterback, wide receiver. No, we line up, we punch you in the mouth. Patriots win this game. They win it easy. I'm a Patriot.
Man football.
Bully
I
ball.
got a pop quiz hot shot. Speed. Great movie. Speed. Pop quiz hot shot.
You know why? For the way you said it, I was thinking, and I know it's not Point Break. Like that, I thought that was.
Keanu, yeah.
Keanu Reeves,
I
yeah.
thought it was the way
Pop
that.
quiz hot shot. Dennis
Hot
Hopper.
shot, yeah. The way that Busey would talk to.
Yeah.
Keanu.
Pop quiz hot shot. There is a Hall of Fame quarterback playing on Sunday. Name is name. Name is name. Hall of Fame quarterback playing on
Tom
Sunday.
Brady.
No, he's playing on Monday.
Aaron Rodgers.
No, he stinks.
Cam Newton.
No, he stinks. I'll give you a hint. There you go. That is for Stu. Stuart. Wait, there's two in there. Stuart.
Don't
what are we
put
going
that
to
on
do?
me.
Don't put that on Dave. Do not.
W. Oh, we're going to eat the W.
We're going to eat
Jameis?
some W's, baby.
Famous Jameis.
Jameis Winston is back, starting where he belongs.
Well, how's he eat it?
The
Like,
Saints -5 against the Atlanta Falcons. I don't care that the Falcons are coming off a bye. This line went down like 4 points with Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston is a Hall of Fame quarterback. I made these W's so that Stu Feiner would pie himself. So Stu, go ahead, pie yourself. And there it is. Jameis Winston.
Who's on fire? Who owns this fucking show?
And that is
Who brings the fucking heat?
And that is
Me!
I did.
Your sauce! Let's fucking go!
I said to Spider, I said, get me some pies, and I will have Stu Feiner pie himself. And that is your Barstool Sports Advisors. See everyone next week.
Get the
Let's go! Let's fucking
carnival
go!
music.
Barstool Sports Book! Let's go! Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Like, subscribe.
I gotta
like,
have the
subscribe.
carnival
This is-
music
this is
on.
one of those memes.
Like and
This
subscribe.
is one of those
like and
memes.
subscribe. Like
This
and
is
subscribe.
liking and
Let's go.
subscribing.
Go.
This
Go.
is the Barstool
Go.
Sportsbook. This is the open
Oh.
your mouth. This is the Barstool YouTube, and this is liking and
It reminds me of my
subscribing.
last threesome.
See?
Hello,
You're liking
Veronica.
and
Hello,
subscribing.
Betty Ann.
You're liking and
Yes, you were
subscribing.
multiple orgasms to me. Let's go, baby. Let's go, oh, baby. I'm coming on your sportsbook seat.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
That's how you like
and
and
subscribe.
subscribe.
And you love this show. Like, subscribe. It's how I get paid. I get paid for every subscription. No, I don't.
Yeah,
I wish I
yeah,
did.
you
Hey,
do.
can I do that? I love
Yes,
that idea.
yes. $1 for every subscription. Done.